Hello everybody. Good morning. Thank you for coming by. I'm here to do a for whoever needs it message, which is a general message. You'll know if it resonates with you. Keep in mind you don't have to resonate with every part of the message for it to have some relevance for you. Good morning, my friends. We're in Gemini season. Right now we have Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, and the Sun all in Gemini. Now we know that Gemini is an air sign, and so of course there can be a lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking, but an undersung quality of Gemini, in my opinion, is curiosity and playfulness. And that's why I often compare Gemini to Tinkerbell or Peter Pan. It's that willingness to have a playful, flexible mind, to kind of explore the unknown, to be in that curiosity that comes along with childhood. Now, Gemini is the twins, so it's the duality. It can be about balancing the two sides of the self, the need for order in the chaos, the need for planning and thinking. That's a big part of Gemini, but also that need for playfulness. So there's a real energy of exploration in the collective right now. It's reminding us to stay curious, stay open, and stay playful right now. As I record this, the moon is in Leo. It's a great place for the moon to be, especially with all that Gemini around. It amplifies that quality of playfulness and fun. And couldn't we all use that for sure? All right, you guys, let's get into the reading. As I mentioned, it is a general reading. So I'll use astrology as I always do, but you don't have to have the astrology in your chart for it to have some relevance. Could just be about the situation. If anybody else appears in this reading, it could be vice versa. Keep that in mind. All right, everyone, what do we got for the collective in Gemini season? Milk and honey, very nice. This is dreaming about what's possible, the over and above. It's asking for all of it. It's really early. My words are just starting to work. It's asking for all of it, the good stuff in life. So like I said, with that playful, imaginative energy, don't stop yourself from going the full distance with what you're dreaming about. Yeah, we have imagine. See, imagine and milk and honey. Imagine the possibilities. Beautiful energy there. Also, we do have that what looks like a new moon up there in the sky. We just had a new moon in Gemini a couple of days ago from when I'm recording this. Let's get some star codes. Again, this could be astrological energy in your chart, in somebody around you, or just overall influencing the situation. What's the astrology affecting this for the collective? What do we have? I hit the table super early. That Gemini energy is very, very strong. Okay. What do we have, please? We have Chiron. Chiron locates our deepest unhealed wound. This could be a time for healing, especially with milk and honey involved. Now with Chiron, there can be a tendency to sort of cling to your wounds, to allow the memory of things from the past and pain to color your imagination, to stop you from that playful energy. We have the Juno, the partnership. This is coming out a ton. It's quite a Libra energy, isn't it, with that partnership? Those two birds there, mate for life. Birds of a feather type energy. And then we have the 10th house, Capricorn's house. This is the house of achievements, career, your outside reputation. We could be looking at your work here with milk and honey as well. And then we have Neptune, wow. Pisces ruling planet. Right now, Neptune is actually in Pisces, and it's our dreams. It's our imagination. It's allowing ourselves to be washed up in that watery energy of Pisces, to feel it, to allow that to be our guiding light. And then we have Cancer, another water sign. Lots of watery energy here. Cancer rules also the house of the home and the house of mother. Very deep and intuitive energy coming through. Okay, let's get straight into the reading. I'm gonna make some room and use the good tarot. All right, deep breath, everyone. Let's see you. What's going on for you right now? The Four of Swords. See, that's that heartbreak energy from Chiron I was talking about. Now, the Four of Swords is where we take the information, swords being information, thoughts, memories, and allowing that to integrate. What did we learn? What cycles need to stop? What cycles have been repeating? And this is absorbing kind of, again, that sword energy. What have we learned? Taking a moment of pause and going within. We have it here with Chiron. So there's a need to, you're healing right now. There could be a lot from your past coming up to the surface at the moment. Memories, like I said, of difficulty, of heartbreak. So you're healing and you're resting. All right. Let's see, how do you feel right now? Your mind's at rest. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Cups, strong Cancer energy coming through. Queen of Cups in the heart space is about as much love as you can imagine. This is open, nurturing, very, very beautiful energy. In this card, she's a mermaid under the water and her eyes are closed. She's divinating in her emotions, the way that Cancer energy does. You're definitely feeling a lot of love right now. Okay. That could be, well, we'll see as we clarify. Let me see the actions you plan to take, actually. What actions for the collective? But with the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups, it's like replacing heartbreak with a lot of love, patience, understanding, and nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles, nice. The Queen of Pentacles balances out that emotion in the heart. This is about self-nurturing and knowing what's good for you. Taking care of the practical details in life, all the physical needs. We have that here with the 10th house. So you could be focusing on your career. Meanwhile, carrying this big, open, imaginative heart. This is very beautiful energy. Earth sign with the, my words will work eventually. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Queen of Earth. All right, let's see the energy surrounding you. This could be somebody else. Look at that. This is the Fool. This is that willingness to believe, to play, to take a leap of faith onto a whole new adventure. You could be leaping into the unknown here, but I think this is somebody around you. The Fool is facing into the reading, and this is somebody who's willing to take a leap of faith. Unfettered, look at Neptune, to believe in the dream. That's beautiful. Aries energy with the Fool. Let's see what the challenge is here. The Nine of Wands, fire energy. I always love this Nine of Wands because she's like using that star lantern to light her way in the dark. The hope, the belief, and the wish. But also the Nine of Wands is about being tired, having fought a very difficult fight to get to where you are. It's my one more step card. You're almost there. So the challenge once again is taking that moment of integration and rest before jumping into the unknown with the Fool. Potential outcome, please. But it's like the wish is what's guiding the fight. The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is a card about emotional longing. It's kind of about looking back at the past and everything that's been spelled out. Interestingly enough, in the typical Five of Cups, it's a character looking at 3 cups that have been spilled over. Like I said, all the emotion that's been lost, the fun, the joy. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. 5 of Cups is longing. It's like, again, fully under the water and submerged. On the bottom of the deck is the World. You could be dealing with somebody at a distance from you, but this can be about the completion of cycles, especially with the Nine of Wands there. Get to the 10 and that's the completion. So that's what you're working towards, a whole new beginning. From that 10 of Wands, the Fool can spring free. Let's clarify. Let me see more on this Four of Swords, what's happening with this healing energy. The Page of Wands. This is about curiosity. That's what I was talking about. It's like through this process of recovery, through this process of integration, new ideas are coming to the surface. They could be very exciting. It is fire, so it's imaginative, passionate, creative. And okay, let's get one more. That's what's coming to you through this period of rest. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're exploring. I love this. This is that imagination energy. It is strictly a Scorpio card, but it has Neptune involved for me. And we see Neptune here. It's your imagination, and you're exploring it through this place of recovery and integration. It's like you've gone inward and spent a lot of time silent, exploring what you've been through, what you're healing from, and where your hope still lays. We have you holding on to hope here with the Nine of Wands. I feel like I need to acknowledge how deep my voice is. It's so early. It's just warming up. All right, let's see the Queen of Cups in your heart. The Two of Wands, more fire energy at making a choice. Look at this person staring out from the window of their home. It's like you've been spending a lot of time alone. But there's a choice that needs to be made, and it involves your heart and where it's going to go next and whether or not you want to engage it. We do have the Fool on the board here. Two of Wands is the need to make a decision about what path you want to take. You can see she's got the globe there by her side. We saw the world. So it's like there's a whole new world opening up for you right now. And the choice is yours. Two of Wands. Oh, King of Wands, fire energy, Leo energy to be exact, but Aries and Sag as well. This could be who you have on your mind. Somebody that you find very, very attractive, very magnetic. The King of Wands is a natural leader. His confidence is where the leadership comes from, and also passion. But whoever this is that you have your eye on, that you want to move towards, you definitely have a lot of love and an open heart for them. Could be dealing with a fire sign. There's a lot of fire on the board. And with this partnership energy, it's interesting. We have fire and water. That's temperance energy. It's the perfect balance. It also creates steam, which gets things moving. Let me see the Queen of Earth and the actions you plan to take. The Six of Swords. This is about moving out of a place of internal conflict. Could be external as well. Boy, we have a lot of swords coming out here. But the Six of Swords is taking the lessons that you've learned and moving forward, doing what's best for you. Queen of Pentacles, taking authority over your own well-being and your own life and moving forward. It could be that there's a sense of heartbreak involving this King of Wands energy, because what I'm getting is a lot of hopeful longing in their direction. Let me see that Six of Swords. There could have been fights between the two of you at some point. Let me see that Six of Swords. We have the Hermit, Virgo's major arcana. Again, lots of energy about keeping to yourself, soul searching, looking at what's right for you, doing what's best for you. Strong Virgo energy with the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get one more on that Hermit. What's happening? The Three of Cups, water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Three of Cups is what happens when two people come together and share the contents of their emotion, of their imagination, of their creativity. It's unity. It's having the same vision and working together. So you're moving toward, oh, look at, yeah, it's the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's amazing. Partnership. And we see that with the Juno, Venus and Cancer energy. This is balance. This is where you, like I said, you have equal amounts to offer each other. And you're soul searching whether or not to come together with this person to share that. Enter the land of milk and honey, as it were. Let me see the Fool in the energy surrounding you. Again, this is you taking a leap of faith into the dream. The Fool is connected with Neptune. And like I said, in this Seven of Cups, which to me is very Neptunian, you're exploring the possibilities of your imagination. Where could this go? The Fool. We have that Four of Swords again. Rest, integration. Okay? And like I said, from that place though, comes the willingness to explore your dream. And then the Wheel, Sag energy. Things are about to change. The Wheel of Fortune comes spinning through our lives at a time when we least expect it, but when we most need it. It creates a change in the circumstances. So the Wheel and the Four of Swords here, there's destiny at work, and it's moving you towards a new adventure, a new dream. You could be having a lot of this come through in your sleep space. Let me see the Wheel. It's the Nine of Wands, which is in the challenges too. You're tired. Destiny is playing its hand in this. And what this is saying to me is that you're renewing your energy so that you have the willingness to believe again. You're coming out of a place of extreme heartbreak. It could be repeating cycles of heartbreak. And from that learning, that awareness, Swords energy, comes the willingness to take a leap of faith on love again. Beautiful. Let me see that Nine of Fire in the challenge, please. Okay, all right, we'll take it. Another 5 with the Five of Pentacles. There can be a feeling of lack, of not having what you need. I'm getting a need for recovery. And the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. You're working hard towards this plan. Now, all of the minors want to go to the 10. We have the 7 and the 5, the plan, what you've achieved, and how far you still have to go. You're halfway there. Let me see that 7 of Pentacles. Whatever it is you've been working on, you've been putting a lot of diligent effort into. Lots of plans. Being very diligent, like I said. 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Swords. Another 7, interesting. 2 7s in the challenge, and 7 is the way forward. It's victory. The 7 of Swords is about secret strategies, keeping things to yourself. See, there could be an element here where you're like, am I just fooling myself that these plans could actually lead to the milk and honey? Suddenly I'm losing my voice. 1 second, my friends. Because 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles is you questioning your plans and feeling like you're never going to be able to reach them with that 5 of Pentacles. But you're just tired. You've been working really hard towards this. And you have a lot of love for it too, with the Queen of Cups in your heart. I don't know if this is another person. It very well could be, because we're dealing with partnership in this King of Wands. But the challenge is, like I said, holding on to the hope. Let me see the 5 of Cups and the potential outcome, please. The Moon, Cancer's ruler. But also we just had that new moon. Still, the moon is about what's hidden, what you can't see. It's about the unknown. There's a lot of fear here that you're not going to be able to achieve what it is that you have your heart set on. I'm still getting a lot about coming through. Oh, my goodness. The sun. We have the sun and the moon. That's the balance of masculine and feminine energy. And again, I get that feeling of longing, of being locked out from the sunshine. Look at the difference in the energy of these cards. So you're imagining the feeling of that sun and longing for it. 5 of Cups. You could be dealing with a Leo. But this Sun card is my Woodstock card. It has that quality of play I was talking about. And this is what you're destined, like so much. Straight from your heart, this is what you want. It's what you're dreaming about with that moon energy. Let me see the Sun. The Queen of Pentacles. This is in the actions that you plan to take. You're very committed to this. And also you know what's good for you and where you want to place your investments. Let me see that Queen of Pentacles, please. The Queen of Pentacles with the Sun is about vitality, happiness, stability. Queen of Pentacles, please, and the Sun. The Ace of Cups. There's that new beginning. Beautiful. See, I'm looking at the protectiveness in this card, especially this depiction of the Ace of Cups. Aces are very ethereal. They're just ideas, energy from the universe that we need to bring down and cultivate. The character in this card has her hands cupped around that possibility, trying to hold on to the ethereal and longing for that new beginning. Let's see that Ace of Cups. Oh, too many came. Do I need to? All right. We will. It came out quite decisively. With that Ace of Cups, we have the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, straight from the heart, like I said, and the Ace of Wands, fire and water. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You could have those elements in your chart. You could be dealing with somebody who does. But the Ace of Wands is the fuel that the Fool needs here to take that leap into the brand new beginning. It's the inspiration, the passion. And I think that's coming back here through this Page of Wands, you exploring your emotional possibilities and the dreams, the milk and honey and the imagine. And then we have the Chariot, which is victory, success, forward motion. Remember what I said about that Nine of Wands? You're almost there. Very, very strong energy there. There could be travel involved with the World and the Chariot. Let's have one more. But wherever this is, you're headed. You're very excited about it. Now we have the Queen of Swords. Do we have all four queens? We're missing the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Passion, and the natural partner for this King of Wands. Interesting. Queen of Swords comes in to analyze the situation. One more Queen and we're at Empress energy here. And then we get the Strength card. Leo's major. Very strong Leo energy. We could be looking towards Leo season, but also, as I mentioned, the moon is there right now. Strength is about the willingness to hold back until you can answer to the integrity of your own heart. It takes a lot of courage. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're analyzing a situation and holding back your passion. That's why the Queen of Wands isn't here, because you're trying to make a wise decision using that discernment of the Queen of Swords. Is this what's best for me? Am I making the right decision in where I'm investing? There's something you don't see. The Eight of Cups. Interesting, this should come out with the Strength card. Strength is number 8 in the majors. This is obviously 8 in the minors. It requires courage. So you need to leave behind things that never reach the 10 of Cups. Now remember, we saw that too on the bottom. 2 more cups and you have the full picture. This is about the courage to go after that. And it looks like that's what you're summoning up here. I feel like you're saying, I've got no choice with that 5 of Cups. This is what I want. This is who I want. Your heart is fully, fully engaged. And even though the Queen of Swords is coming into play, it's like, well, I'm being compelled on by the moon. And the search for the 10 of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Interesting. Let's see where that 8 of Cups... No, we're not doing that. Let's see where that 8 of Cups is heading. Let's just see. Oh, come on, you guys. To the Emperor. Unbelievable. Divine masculine and feminine energy partnership. Of course, that could be within the self, balancing out that masculine and feminine energy. Feminine energy is about the ethereal, the unseen, things like intuition, emotions, dreams, psychic energy. And masculine energy puts it into the physical, the stuff we can touch and feel and see and hold on to. It could be external. You're seeking out the 2 of Cups, the partnership. Emperor and Empress energy. Let's take that one step further. Taurus, Capricorn, and Aries with the Emperor. Wow. The Four of Wands. Four of Wands is victory. It's happiness and celebration. It's fun. It's joy. And it does have that exploration quality I was talking about with Gemini. Four of Wands is where you achieve your wish. Look at Queen of Swords with strength and the Emperor and the Four of Wands. You're going to get it. There is a lot of power here for you. Whoever this partner is that you have your eye on, you're dead set. Still, the Queen of Wands is missing though. And the Queen of Wands is who has the confidence to go after it. We have the Ace of Wands though. Let's see one more with that Four of Wands. Again, it has that freedom quality, that play. Let me see that Four of Wands. What is it that you guys? It's the Two of Cups. It came back out. Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. That's the 10. And that's what you're going after. There's like a deep soul longing for this. And I'm not surprised with the Emperor and the Empress on board, or to see Temperance. Remember, I mentioned that right off the top of the reading. Fire and water, and the careful alchemy that needs to be performed to bring those two cups together. This is Archangel Michael working behind the scenes to balance out the situation, to help bring this partnership together. Oh, that's unbelievable that the Two of Cups came out. And then the Three of Wands, my wish casting card. The Three of Wands is where you take the idea and put your passion into play. Look at her looking out for that big wave. The minute that you're ready, you're going to step into this. We see the King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. Very strong connection. One more on that Three of Wands. And then I'm actually going to pick up a different deck because there's one more thing I want to qualify. Interesting. Clarify. Three of Wands, what are you looking at? 2, 3, 4 of Wands, right? It's like step, step, step. And then the Page of Pentacles, a new beginning. We had the Page of Wands and now the Page of Pentacles. This can be about messages, getting to know somebody, ideas, coming back and forth. Page of Pentacles, what's this idea? It has to do with partnership. We see the World again. All of the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. We have the World on the bottom of the other deck. There definitely could be a distance. Four of Wands, the Chariot, the World, all cards about travel potentially, and opening yourself up into the world. Whoever this person is could be at a distance from you. Let me see the World. The Three of Pentacles. There's the partnership that turns the Seven of Pentacles, the plans, the groundwork that's laid, into the 10. Now we have the potential for 10 cups, 10 pentacles. 3 is a collaboration. It's a partnership. You have your eye dead set on somebody. That's all I know. Oh yeah, the Hierophant shows up. Taurus energy, commitment, Emperor and Empress. This could involve a contract if it's about your work. The Six of Cups came out of the deck. 5 to the Six of Cups. This is what you're longing for. Now with the Six of Cups, it brings in that Gemini energy of purity, of childhood, of imagination, of believing that this kind of pure love is possible. Pure and simple, that's what I always say when I see these two together. There could be children involved in this situation as well. 3 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Pentacles, the balance. So there is, it's like you're holding back and you're waiting, but you're very certain on who this person is and what you can create together. And there's a lot of strength behind that Queen of Swords and Strength card. It's certainty and courage and a willingness, like I said, to mark time right now. Because there's some kind of recovery process. It could be you or it could be both of you. We do have the Four of Swords twice. You both could have heartbreak from your past. Who doesn't? That's over the age of 20. Come on. But both of you could be taking time right now to integrate that. With two Four of Swords, there could be no speaking or not much. Let's grab the light, the pulp. Let me see what you're dreaming up here with that Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. We had the Page of Wands, which is the beginning of that idea. It can be about messages, communication. Well, the Knight takes hold of that and puts it into motion. Again, that playful, exploratory energy. The Knight of Wands to me is not really a player. It's just somebody who's feeling the fire for the first time and wanting to explore that. Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay. I want one more on your King of Wands here, in your heart. The Five of Swords. Wow. I knew it because we have the Six of Swords next, right? In the actions. Five of Swords is about getting out of your own way. It's also about my win at any cost card. Who, as I said, you are bound and determined to make this happen. Four of Swords, I'm tired, I'm resting, I'm imagining the possibilities, I'm recovering with Chiron from heartbreak. Five of Swords, I want this love, this partnership, this feeling, no matter what it takes. Whoa, no matter what it takes. Six of Swords, moving towards it. Look at this progression. Seven of Swords, making the plans, keeping it to yourself, and then going for it because you're compelled. Seven of Swords is on the bottom of this deck too. Interesting. Let me see that Fool card. I mean, it is plain as day. You want this. Let me see that Fool card. The World. The third time we get the World. Now the World is the last card in the tarot in the majors. The Fool is the first. Full circle. One more on the World. Yeah, full circle. The Three of Swords. Putting to end a cycle of heartbreak. We see the Four of Swords a couple of times here. Now it could be the distance between you that's causing a sense of pain and longing. What did we get here? Oh, I can't even, you guys. We get the Fool again. Look at that. Clarifying the Fool in the world. We get the Fool again. We get the Ace of Wands, the food for that Fool, the Roman candle to the heart, and the Queen of Cups in the heart says that all that anyway. And the Star, there's your wish. Aquarius energy. The Star is about the new hope and healing. Remember I mentioned the Star is leading her through the fight with this Nine of Wands. That's beautiful. I like your determination. Okay, let me see this Three of Cups with the Hermit. Oh, wow, the Magician, Gemini and Virgo. And this is clarifying the actions that you plan to take. I mean, again, you guys, very straightforward. I'm going to get what I want, Six of Swords, no matter the cost, Five of Swords. I'm making that happen with the Magician and the Hermit, double Virgo energy, very powerful. And what do you want? You want to come together, Three of Cups, into this partnership. You're manifesting this, and no surprise, Ten of Pentacles. Remember what I said here at the end? Ten of Pentacles. Longevity, a legacy, building something together. 10 Cups, 10 Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, let me see your Emperor and your King of Wands. How do they feel? How does this Emperor, King of Wands feel? You have a lot of attraction. Look, the Queen of Wands showed up. It's blowing my mind, you guys. 2 different decks. We have the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, no wonder. The King and Queen of Wands are my 2 who can't leave each other alone. There's an immense amount of attraction between the 2 of them. And also very leadership, very entrepreneurial energy. We saw the Emperor and the Empress. So whatever it is, you 2 have the firepower, imagination, and charisma between you to create it. The 4 of Swords. They've been dreaming about it too. They're in a state of recovery and integration too. Lots of mirroring energy in this reading. I saw the 6 of Pentacles, but those 2 came out a little reluctantly. 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. There it is. You're both working towards the same thing. There's mutual attraction here. There's a lot of love. Now, 9 of Pentacles is the last of the solo pentacle cards, heading towards the 10, the full picture. And as I always say, you can't get to the 10s on your own in tarot. It requires partnership. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the partner. The completion of your picture. That's very beautiful energy. 6 of Pentacles showed up again. This is equal give and take. This is sharing. Each of you doing what it takes to build that dream. And then the 5 of Cups. They've been longing for you too. Wow. So much mirroring energy. You're holding on with all your might, but so are they. Double 5 of Cups, which leads to the 10. You both, and then we have the King of Wands again. I love this King of Wands. He's like at any cost. He's looking at the burning building from his past, holding on to the wand. Yes, I'm conducting this, the Magician. I'm making this happen. This is what I want. You could fall on either side of the reading here. Okay, let's just get one more. What will the King of Wands, Emperor, say? The Ace of Swords. My gosh. This is the 3rd ace to come out. This is clarity, certainty, communication. They know what they want to, and you both want it. Tons of mirroring energy here. All right, wow. Let's get some oracles. This deck, okay. Thank you for bearing with me, you guys. As I sat down to record, it was 6 o'clock in the morning, but I felt very compelled, and I can see why. Hostilities. We saw those 5 of Swords. Remember I mentioned, now this could be internal or external. Both of you could be dealing with hostilities around you. Number 26 added together is the number 8. This can be walking away from those hostilities. That 8 of Cups, remember, to go towards the whole picture. Could be people around you. Let me see, could be within you. Blossoming abundance. 5 of Pentacles to the 10. Be careful of that competitive energy. There could be somebody around you or your person or both of you. But remember when I said the at any cost, 5 of Swords a couple of times? You want this. Blossoming abundance. One more. What? Deceit. With that 7 of Swords that keeps coming out, and it's in the challenges. So whatever this situation is, you're being incredibly protective around your wish. There could be a fear of people or somebody around you trying to get in the way. We have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, communication, Ace of Swords, speaking the truth. Let's get one more. But it's also saying to not, oh wow, the woman holding a heart. Queen of Cups. Now, either you're approaching this Queen of Cups energy or you're in the Queen of Cups energy. Either way, there is a need to protect what's happening in your life, caring connections. It could be that you're moving away from a lot of this hostilities, deceit, hidden things happening below the surface, and moving more into this energy of pure love. I already got that with the other cards. Okay, let's get one more. Woman holding a heart is number 44. Woman holding a coin. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And that is the partnership. Again, whichever side of the reading you fall on. Okay, let's get a romance angel for those of you where this involves romance. And it definitely could. But it can also be about business, creating a home together, creating a project. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. See how that unicorn's being fenced in there? That's your dream. That's your vision. And I do get that Five of Swords, that at any cost, I'm going to have this. This is what I want. Free yourself can be that deceit and hostilities around you. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energies to others. That's that playfulness I was talking about. And also the need to communicate. Let's get the last one here. Heart-to-heart conversations, the need to honestly communicate. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It could be that that's being held back. I do have that energy here. Okay. Let's close it off. What am I going to do? The Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, you guys, so please definitely take it only as it resonates. As with the whole reading, of course. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Deep in your heart, we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. You definitely know what you want. Do what feels right. Okay? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. We have that partnership. We have that 2 Five of Pentacles, 2 Five of Cups. Both of you longing for the missing piece. And then the Emperor and Empress. Whew. Okay. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. I see you both doing that because you're both in Four of Swords energy. And then we saw the King and the Queen of Swords who are trying to filter through emotions to get to the truth. Last one. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. We got 2? Oh. And surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. We have that Wheel of Fortune. And I mentioned destiny is at play here. Friendship. We saw the 3 of Pentacles, right? The collaboration and the working together. This is a very strong reading, my friends. Remember what I said. Not every message in its detail is going to resonate with you. We're dealing with energy and trying to interpret it. So take what does and use your intuition as always. But this is definitely about knowing what you want, imagining the possibilities, and then going for it. I love this reading for you. I hope it resonated. Take care, my friends. I'll see you very soon. Namaste.